Welcome to Amazing Indiana Music Stories.
I started playing violin when I was about 7 years old, and being the youngest of 7, it was a big deal. My sister gave me the violin. It was like a coronation almost. My time had come that I could join the rest of the family. So every Christmas we'd all play together in our little family orchestra doing Christmas tunes, and I just never stopped. Got turned on to so many different styles, fiddle playing, classical music. And then I realized you could plug it in, and that changed my life. You know, when I think back on who really influenced my musical intentions, of course it would first and foremost be my father, and his sharing so many different styles of music, and inviting me to be open-hearted and open-minded. And I do this open-hearted here and open-minded here on purpose, because it is the mind-body connection of being inviting to all different styles. It was in college I got turned on to Jean-Luc Ponty, but also Darol and his playing new grass, which is kind of a jazz grass. It just really, really rocked my world, what he was doing with the violin. And coincidentally later, it was actually in the year 2000, I invited Darol to Indianapolis when I produced a national conference on improvisation on the violin. And he and Barbara Higbie got reunited and gave a concert. And then coincidentally later on, Barbara moved back to town, and she and I got to do those concerts together, and I got to pretend to be Darol playing those original songs. It was awesome. I've been so fortunate playing electric violin, all original music with no vocals in the middle of Indiana. My goodness, who gets to do that? Indianapolis has been so receptive in taking in a whole new sound and style of playing. Of course, I surrounded myself with the best players I could find. That is imperative. But I've represented Indianapolis to visiting dignitaries and politicians, and just letting people know there's more than corn and saxophone going on in Indiana. And that the genre of jazz is not a small world of music. It's a small word, but it's a large world of music. And smooth jazz, and my goodness, I coined my sound party jazz, because it's just happy. The idea is to make people feel good. And by gosh, we have over the years. It's been just amazing. I'm just so grateful